Welcome to Get Good. Let's get you started painting volume. Good volumes are all about making your model look truly three-dimensional. You might hear that and think, wait, my MIDI is already 3D. Why do I need to make it look 3D? Well, the problem is scale. The miniatures we paint are, well, small and with lots of intricate details. Volumes will help us make them feel more grounded and real, even at the tiniest of scales. Volumes help us make stuff look better. Take something as classic as a Space Marine shoulder guard. When we apply a flat colour, it looks okay, but it lacks interest. When we add volume to the model, we make it look more interesting and naturally draw the eye where we want it to fall. We paint volumes with values. At this point, all you need to know is that values are the brightness of the paint we're using. Low values are dark, high values are bright. Abaddon Black falls at one end of the scale, Screaming Skull at the other, and Administratum Grey sits in the middle. It's the same with colours too. Cantor Blue is a very low value, Lothern Blue is a high value, and all of these paint names are silly. Okay, we know what we're trying to do with volumes, we know that we need values to get there. What next? Well, we're going to need to understand the shapes that make up our model. A lot of the shapes on our model look complicated, but are actually close to primitive shapes. Let's look at how these shapes look under light to discover their volumes. Here's a cube. You can see the different values that make up the shape with light positioned off to the right. Here are how the values look with a sphere, and with a cylinder, and lastly a cone. Most of the shapes you'll see in your miniature painting journey are variants or combinations of these shapes. You can see this as we combine them to make the world's worst Space Marine arm. Even on this primitive model though, we can see how the volumes form and the way the light falls on our model. We know the areas will need to apply a higher value paint, and the areas will need a lower value. We can also see the areas will need to blend the colours, though that's for another video. Right, you have the knowledge. Let's get going. Get your model, whether it's primed or not, get it under a light, and take a picture with your phone. Up the contrast, play with the shadows, make it black and white, but use this image as a roadmap for your higher values, lower values, and key points for blending. This is your starting point. As you get more comfortable, you can use your knowledge of volumes to draw the eye to specific areas, increasing the drama of your model and ultimately creating more exciting works of art. Get painting, have fun, and get good.